Hey, what's up guys? Alex here, back with another Sony Vegas Pro 11 tutorial. And this video is going to be on creating that radar effect as you saw in the video example earlier. Now, let's head on into Sony Vegas. So, when you drop your clip onto Sony Vegas, the first thing you want to do is right click on your video clip, go to properties and disable the resample because that's going to eliminate all the ghosting within your clip. And the next thing you want to do is find the part where you want the radar effect to occur, because this little effect, is less than a second, so it's pretty fast. So go to the part where you want to affect, or where you want the effect to happen, and make a cut on your timeline. And then go forward about 10 to 20 frames. So right now it's at 1 second and 13 frames. So I'm just going to go to 23 frames. Alright. So after you've done that, what you want to do is hover your cursor at the end of the small video clip that you just cut. Hold Control and drag it out. And what this does, it slows down your clip. But as you notice, if you play back the audio, it gets a little choppy. So one thing you can do to fix that is right clicking on it, on the audio, go to properties and make sure lock to stretch is checked. Alright, so with that being done, what you want to do is separate the audio from the video. So click on this little video clip that you just cut. Click on the video clip you just cut and press U, but don't move anything. And right click on the timeline, add another video track, and add about 3 empty video tracks. And what you want to do is select this small video clip, and we're going to duplicate it. So click on it, make sure it's selected, hold Control, and then drag it upwards. Alright, since you don't want the effect to happen too quickly, what this effect depends on is the fade offset. Now of course the fade offset is this. You have your cursor at the top left corner of your video clip, this little icon should pop up. Click it and drag it, and basically this does, it fades in your video, nothing too special. So actually what we want to do is get this first duplicate of this video clip. We're actually gonna increase it about 2 times, and then bring up the fade offset to about 2 seconds. Now what you want to do is go to your transitions and go to Iris and get this little plugin called Circle Out White Border, and get this effect and drop it onto the fade offset. Now when you get the fade offset, it's gonna appear as this thick circle. What you want to do is, if you want, you can bring down the border of the circle to make it a little more thinner, and we're going to change the center of where the circle actually comes from. So get this little point and then move it over our target so that the radar effect kind of goes off of that target. So that's the basis of this effect. So now what you want to do is duplicate this video clip. So select it and hold Control and then drag it upwards. And we're going to separate these effects, or these different video clips, by 5 frames increments. So what I mean is, if you go forward, actually if you go to the first beginning of the effect, and we're going to add 5 frames, so it will be 1 second and 1 second and 18 frames. I'm just going to increase it to about 7 frames. But for now I'm just going to increase it to about 10 frames. So go forward 10 frames. Okay, then get the second video clip and make sure you drag it so that it begins at 10 frames later from this. And do the same thing for the last one. So separate it by 10 frames. And after that, we are done. So let's preview it. And there you go. That's how you do the radar effects in Sony Vegas Pro 11. I hope you guys like this tutorial. And if you haven't already, please watch my tutorial on After Effects on how to use the CC split effect. So I'll include a link in the annotation above. And if you have any more suggestions, please send me a message or post a comment on this video, and I'll see you guys next time.